Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, AIM 120s fly out in War Thunder that just came out in the recent patch, and I would like to give a kind of just a basic tutorial on how to use them and how to avoid them. So, the first thing we need to look at is the stat card. AIM 120s are an active radar homing missile with inertial guidance and data link, maximum geo reload of 35 Gs, a launch range of 50 miles. Now, these are not all-powerful weapons. These are not the end-all, be-all of air combat. You can still avoid them. You can still dodge them. So, how an AIM 120 works is you will go into trackwall search mode. Now, while in trackwall search, you will get kind of a soft lock. Now, this is not a hard lock. This is not an exact position. You press your BVR key to lock it, and it will give you a hard lock. And this will ping the enemy with a hard lock. You're in TWS mode, so you're not pinging the enemy upon release of a missile. Now you have AIM 120s. This is an F-16. I have 6 of them. I have them even on the tips, just because they're fantastic little missiles. The next thing you do is you press your missile fire button or your missile lock button. Then you will get your 2 rings, and you will lock your target. Now you see how this isn't a hard lock right there? That's because the missile is not directly locked onto it. When the missile leaves the rail, and in this case it is very, very close range, it will begin tracking. That missile is now active. The missile, when active, is very, very dangerous because it is in pit bull mode. Especially at closer ranges like this, it is almost a guaranteed hit. Unless, of course, you are doing defensive tactics. I'm going to cut that out. So how an AIM 120 works is you lock a target, and then you fire your missile while in TWS. The missile will get data linked to your TWS software, and it will track itself to the last known position off the TWS. So as you can see, I have a guy locked here. If I fire a missile now, it will track off the last known position on TWS. There will be a little line and a dotted line on my radar that shows me how far that missile is from the target. Use that to know when you need to break off. When the missile goes active, you no longer need to babysit it. As you can see, I'm being fired at by a missile now. So I'm going to get it 90 degrees off my wing and pop chaff. Now that I'm certain that missile is behind me, I'm going to break back in, and I'm going to find my first victim, which is probably going to be this Sukhoi. Now I have an active radar ping on him. When the missile comes off the rail, it's going to be active off the rail, so I can just let it go. And that will track dead nuts to him every time. Or it should. Unless he dies. Then it's a different story.
I'm still getting pings from a missile on me. Oh my god, I see the fucking thing. Woo.
Where's this MiG? Get him, AIM 120. Get him. Sick him, AIM 120. Bop! Yes! So I'm going to call it there. I hope that kind of helped. It's a really, really basic explanation. Tim's Variety, if you know him, he will probably be doing a much better one. So go watch him. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock. And if I don't, Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.